Good morning, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the style of vlog I did yesterday. I did like a little voiceover version. Also, this is my bedhead. So this morning we have a lot to get done. Well, actually the whole day we have a lot to get done. But first we're going to just get ready for the day and make our to-do list. And then I actually have a job interview, which is kind of exciting. It's at noon, so we're just gonna probably eat like a late breakfast or something, so then I don't have to worry about lunch. And then I'm gonna go get my nails done. As you can see, they've grown out a lot for graduation, so we're gonna get them done for graduation. And then I have to run to the store real quick afterwards, but then we're gonna come home and do all the stuff. We gotta do laundry, we gotta do cleaning and chores, and just get everything ready for people coming over this weekend. So we're gonna make my to-do list. I was hoping to do laundry before my interview, but it usually takes about 2 hours, and I just don't think there's gonna be enough time before I have to leave for me to get it out. So it could just sit in the dryer, but I'd rather it not because I don't want someone to take it. So hopefully nails won't take too long and we'll be able to get it done before it gets dark. But even if it does get dark, I don't think I can push it off another day. So we're definitely going to do it today. So let's get ready. Let's make our to-do list, and then we're just going to have breakfast. I'm going to go to my interview and go to my nail appointment. So I'm not going to, probably won't have like a ton of footage from like the interview and the nail appointment, but I can definitely time lapse some cleaning and things like that. I will definitely come back on and do some time lapse videos, and I don't know what I was going to say, but like, yeah, I will come back on at some point today. So I will see you when I see you. All right, I'm ready for the day. I'm dressed a little nicer because of the interview, or else I probably just would have worn like a sweatshirt or sweatpants. And we are writing my to-do list. It's going on this thing, things I ought to do. I love this thing. I also have little sticky notes that are like to-do sticky notes, or like little list sticky notes, because I just find them, I used to just write everything like on my phone, and I just found it super helpful to just have it on something like this. So you can do like things that are more important and then like the rest of your stuff. So that's what we're going to sit down and write out. So let's get to it. Okay, here is my list. It's like super long, but some of the stuff, like number 3 is like cleaning everything, but then like down here I kind of wrote out what I wanted to clean and tidy up and stuff, and like the different rooms and stuff, and then all the other stuff. Laundry is at the very top because I need to do that. So you can kind of just use this however you want. I got it on Amazon. I can link it down below, but I have always found this to be super, super helpful. So while my breakfast is going, I'm going to try and edit as much of the last 2 videos as I can, so that since this is probably going to take me a lot of time, but if not, I can just do it while I'm doing other stuff. But I'd like to get as much edited done before my interview that I can, so that I don't have to worry about doing it later. So we are going to be doing that, and then I'm going to go to my interview. I can come back on after the interview, and then we're going to go to my nail appointment, and I'll show you the nails, of course, and then we're going to come home and we're going to do a bunch of Christmassy music time-lapse videos. So I'm going to do all my stuff, and I'll be back. Alright, I am out of the interview. I took my hair down so I look a little nicer. One of the guys in the interview I actually had a class with in my program, so it was kind of funny. I think it went well. It was hard to tell, I think, but I should hear back by tomorrow is what they said, so we'll see. But yeah, so I have to go run a couple of errands before my nail appointment because I have a little extra time. So we're going to go do that, and then we're going to get my nails done, and I'll show you all what those look like. And then we will be at home doing all the stuff we need to do, getting all the chores done. I will be back. Okay guys, I am back. Here are my nails. I think I got them a little bit too long. I know I can tell them to cut them short, but it wasn't until I was like near the very end that I was like, it's fine. So they're just gonna be like really long this time. I usually like to get them a little shorter because, you know, they grow out and then they get too long and then I can't do anything. And I know I can always come back and like get them shorter, but we're just gonna go with it. Honestly, I don't think it's like it's not like uber long. I think it's just longer than I would have liked, but it still works. So yeah, now we're gonna go home and do all my chores, which will be nice. Also, the color, I got it to match my graduation dress, so it's not like a super Christmassy color, but that was my goal. So let's go home and do all the chores. It's really cold, so I'm regretting doing my laundry, but it's okay. It's just how it is in the wintertime. So yeah, time to do chores. Let's go. I am back. I only got that one time lapse of laundry because when I was doing trash and other chores and stuff, I just didn't have the capacity to prop my phone up somewhere while I do all of that. But look how many things I checked off my list. It's great. My laundry's in the dryer, so once that, oh hi Hazel, once that is done, and then pretty much everything I wanted to clean and tidy up is clean and tidy, and my video just posted. So we're pretty much all done. I was gonna do some baking, so probably do that tomorrow unless I have some time today. We'll see how I feel. I was gonna make banana bread and then bake those cookies again. So I might do like the initial cookies tonight and then banana bread tonight and then do all the decorating and stuff tomorrow. I don't know. I haven't fully decided yet. I might just do the baking and decorating of the cookies tomorrow and then just do the banana bread tonight. We'll see how I feel. The last thing I wanted to do was tidy up my dish rack so that it looks nicer, but we're probably gonna have some more dishes to do anyways, so I can probably wait. Yep, hi Christy. Oh yeah, we're just hey trying to bite me. So yeah, I have a Zoom call because I totally forgot about it. It's someone who's currently in the Fulbright program who wants to talk to me about social work, I believe. I've had a couple of these conversations actually, people who like reach out to me and want to talk about like my MSW and kind of application process and stuff, who also are doing Fulbright. So it's kind of cool that we're all kind of like connected. But yeah, I feel really good about how my place looks. I feel like it's cozy and hopefully festive and hopefully clean enough for people. So yeah, it's just a waiting game for everyone to get here, but I'm gonna have the Zoom call and eat dinner, finish up laundry, all that stuff. If I end up baking, I'll do a time lapse of that, but at the very least, I'll see you all for Advent. It is the end of the night. The banana bread turned out so good. It looks so yummy. So can't wait to try that tomorrow. We are going to do Advent. But before we do Advent, my grandma sent me money for Christmas gift. So shout out to my grandma if she's watching this video. Thank you for sending me the money. And it's supposed to come here tomorrow. And I'm so excited. You're all going to think that I'm crazy to be so excited about this. But, you know, when you get to a certain age, there starts to become certain things that you want. So I'm really excited because I literally was like, my family always asks me what I want for Christmas, but a lot of times if there's something I want, I just buy it myself. But things that are like more expensive, it's harder for me to like find the budget for. So super excited. Thank you again. And I told her I would send a video, so I'm gonna record myself using the gift tomorrow, put it in the vlog, and then she'll be able to see it. So I'm super excited. Hopefully it gets here tomorrow like it says. because it will be very useful to use tomorrow. It has to do with cleaning. So there's your hint, because I did clean today, but it will come in handy to make sure I get every last drop. So let's do Advent. I have a patient, Hazel, waiting for me. She was on the back of the couch. She loves sitting on the back of the couch, I swear. Today's the 11th. Also, I definitely got my nails a little bit too long because I'm slowly having to figure out new ways to open things. Ooh, Italian herb mix. That'll be good to use. I put Italian seasoning in a lot of my pastas, so we have so many good pasta seasonings in these. Also, I forgot to say this earlier, but I did put cinnamon on my French toast sticks this morning. I didn't open this because I already had a can of cinnamon, and I didn't want to like open one of these little baggies if I already had the spice, but I still used the spice. The challenge was to use the spices, not necessarily from this bag. So, yes. Okay. Next, excuse me. Hey, you're walking all over my advent calendar. Looks like we got a little stocking. Can I show them the stocking? Please? You're blocking the camera. Here's the stocking. Oh. Here's what we got for Miss Hazel. My goodness, can I show them? I know, you want it. I'm gonna give it to you. She got one of these again. Okay, you wanna open it? You wanna smell? You wanna sniff test? I don't know if you can smell anything through it. Girl. You wanna lick the crumb? The crumb, Hazel. The crumb. Get the crumb. Right here. Okay, I guess she doesn't want the crumb. Alright, well, that is all for today's vlog. So I will see you tomorrow. My family gets in tomorrow, and then my friends get in on Saturday. And then it's graduation, which is crazy. I also have some graduation clips from like the semester of me doing all my graduation steps. So I'll put that in the vlog on Saturday. But until then, we still have Friday. So I'll see you all tomorrow.